What's going on YouTube? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $13,410. We're up 2.61%. We're going to be starting out with Bitcoin here on the 4-hour time frame. We're going to work out to the 1 day. The reason why I want to bring this video to you on the 4-hour time frame starting out is because we're spotting some divergence here. So as we have the price going up on the 4-hour time frame, what you can see is the RSI. I'll zoom in here. The RSI is having lower highs and lower lows right now. So it's important to look at these divergences, and also at the top here when we had this really long wick, a lot of profit taking, you can see climax volume as well, 2 sticks right next to each other with a lot of selling pressure in between as well. Sometimes that can mark the top of this local move that we've just had. So what we're seeing is the price going up and the relative strength going down. So in my opinion, I would still look for a healthy area of retracement. And what I'm anticipating is potentially a retracement to around $12,305. I'm going to be looking in that area, and that would also correlate around this 100 moving average. Many times when we have retracements in uptrends, we'll retrace back onto that 50 or that 100 moving average on the 4-hour time frame. You can see we get these really long wicks, many times down to that 50. Sometimes we'll even wick down to that 100. So I really like this area right around that 12,500, 12,300. And the reason why I also say that is due to if we bounce out on the 1-day time frame, something that you'll notice here. And what you'll notice is we've gapped far away from our 20 EMA, and that's going to be in purple. And many times when you get that gap, you can see over here as well, you get pulled back onto that moving average. So many times you will back test that as well. Another thing that I'm looking at is the RSI being up at 81.5 right now. So when you're having the RSI up at 81.5 and you're having a lot of like rickshaw man dojis, you can see this candle here, a lot of wick, almost a doji before the day before that, a little bit too much body, almost a hanging man candle here, a little bit of wick on the top, a shooting star candle, a long wick here. So this is what happens with Bitcoin many times. You can see it over here. We have all these topping candles, then we get this one last push, one more push that could potentially even take us up to around $13,800, right in that range. We could get there, even with the RSI being as overextended as it is. And then many times we'll have this big, nasty, gnarly candle that comes after that. So say we hit that, and then you have a big bearish engulfing candle that rips to the downside, something along these lines, back into the areas that you're looking for. But I do believe that this is a sustained uptrend that we've been having here, and this is the trend line I'm going to be looking at, because what we're trying to do is take this from an intermediate term trend to a longer term trend. And it's important because as we're watching this as well, I'm paying attention to the volume that's taking place and what's happening with the candlestick formations at resistance and what's taking place with the volume. But the nice thing is we're up above all our moving averages right now, and that's what we want to see in a healthy trend. And when you get these retracements, you want to see that volume contract, and then we want to see it expand on the next impulse wave to the upside. And that's what I'm trying to teach people here, guys. And that's why if you get something from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with your friends. You know, I try to put it out there the best I can by using Japanese candlestick techniques, support, resistance, trend lines, the, chart patterns, the things that are really going to help you guys out. And if you've got some help from this channel, just let me know down low. I appreciate you all being here. Just really watch for that next little push up here, maybe a little bit higher, and then some type of breathing, some type of retracement. So take care, my friends. God bless.